my dream, couldn't see my vision. Old school brawler, call me Sonny Liston.
Poppy no. I say Poppy no. You better know. Poppy no. I'm on and off the boat. I'm racist to my own. I'm buying white for show. The streets took my niggas. I'm tryna up the scope. Get back, get back, get back, get back till we can't no more. Everybody wanna go spin. I'm tryna get me some M's, with me your Benz. Talk about killing your ops. You were just hanging with them, you call them your friends. Shorty won't give me the talk. Know that I'm popping, no ma'am, you cannot get in. I was just sitting on the block, flipping the bird like fuck 'em, I'm trapping again.
That shit done.
Yeah. Good
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Rio checking in. Keep on pushing interview series, Black Dollars Media. And then Davey in St. Stephen, South Carolina at Club G's and D's. With a very special guest out of Pineville, South Carolina, Mr. Greenland, Gunna.
What's happening? What's happening?
Yeah, man, you know, I appreciate you coming on the show.
Always.
At the end of the day, talking, you know, try to get to know you a little bit. And at the same time, just put you on to some of my fans and vice versa.
That's a fact.
That's what we trying to get accomplished. So the first question I got for you today, you represent Pineville hard in your music, man. How does where you come from show up in your music?
I learned everything right there. You know, born and raised. Ain't nothing like, you know, where you from, and then, you know, like now understanding my spot, you know, I love my spot. Like, you know, we had a little shop, like a you know, what they call them now is like the poppy store. We had our own. It wasn't the poppy store, it was the black man store. You know, at that point, you go down there, shoot pool. You know, the homies kicking it. I was a jit, so I observed a lot. I learned a lot at a young age. You feel me? Just seeing how it worked. But yeah, my neighborhood, the truth, man. It's like every other neighborhood, though. You know, it got good and bad. So, you know, I take it both and make my own little way. But the hood, I love the hood, man. I feel like everybody should know where I'm from. If you didn't know where the fuck I'm from, man, you just ain't paying attention.
For those who don't know, Pineville is a rural area out here in Berkeley County. So, I mean, give the people some pros and cons from growing up in the country. For some of the city folk that's probably listening to this interview.
All right. Everything closed like 9. Everything closed at 9. So, you know, if you need your cigars, your drink, whatever, you better get it between 1 and 7 or whatever you're gonna do. But it's, you know, as far as the cons, I mean, it's the hood. I mean, so shit happens. I think shit happens everywhere, but shit happens probably more in the hood because it's less things to do. You feel what I'm saying? But the pros is you learn fast. You're gonna learn quick, especially if you outside. You gonna learn a lot of shit quicker. It gonna make you sharper. You know what I'm saying? If you don't crash too hard, because I done seen some people crash and, you know, they go away for a long time or they just go on, period. So that's
speaking on that, what are some of the lessons that stuck with you the most growing up in that type of environment?
Respect. I think respect might be like number one, cause like you don't never know like what people going through, especially outside. Like it's you being around men who tuck a lot of things. So you know, like motherfucker be having a bad day and you say the wrong shit. Like it's like motherfucker going your shit. Like motherfucker kill you. You having a bad day. You don't know what type of time you on. So that's number one. I think respect. You gotta respect everybody damn near. You know what I'm saying? Like even the motherfuckers you don't know.
Right.
Like you gotta give them respect. You know, after that, then whatever they take it, that's where they take it. But respect number one for sure.
You know, just to further the human race, man, we gotta respect each other.
That's a fact. You gotta respect. You gotta respect.
Human being, shit.
Yeah, that's true. True shit.
Was there a specific moment when you realized that music could be your way out? Or did you need a way out?
I was talking to my little man. My little man played basketball. And he playing varsity next year. And it's like, I remember I was on the B team. I was on B team. I made the B team. But I couldn't go to fucking camp. You know, shit was light on the money. My mom dudes couldn't send me to camp. So when I try out, you know, for JV that next year, you know, everybody who went to camp made the team. You know what I'm saying? I ain't made the team. So I always felt like, me not going to camp, that's why I ain't made the team. So I always could rap. So I was like, shit. But basketball was, I would rather play basketball.
Right.
But I ain't made the team, so I had to find another avenue, and then music, music was right there, so.
How do you compare playing basketball with music? What are some of the comparisons that you might
Rhythm.
Rhythm?
Yeah, you need rhythm to play basketball. You got no rhythm, you get your ass out the court. You need rhythm. And in the competition, like with music and basketball, that shit go hand in hand. Like, you watch Iverson, you already know, like all that to me, that shit the same. It's really like some stereotypical shit. I hate to say it like that, you know what I mean? Because that's all we got in the hood, you play sports and shit like that. I wish we had other shit that, the youngest could learn, but basketball, sports gonna be number one.
I mean, it's the flashiest thing, man. It's right up in your face. They market the fuck out of it.
That's true. That's true shit. That's true.
It's kind of designed for you to be
in it,
the system goes. So, I mean,
that's fact.
I can't fault any young man
Facts.
who sees an NBA player and like, hey, I want to emulate that.
Yeah, I want to emulate that.
When they have basketball courts on every corner in every community.
That's true.
So
that's facts.
Fuck it, man. But at the same time, that wasn't your lane. You found another game.
Yeah, I found another game.
And there's a lot of similarities. I brought that up because, like you were saying, rhythm.
Yeah.
I mean, that was a good.
Yeah, rhythm. Yeah.
I never thought about it like that.
Yeah, you need rhythm to play ball. You got no
then
rhythm.
At the same time, some of the more vain features of it. I mean, you the fucking man, dog. Ball players get
you the man.
love,
That's a
get
fact.
the most respect from the bitches.
Yeah, that's a
from
fact.
The niggas.
Yeah,
Everybody want to be a
ball player. Yeah, that's
Everybody wanna
a
be
fact.
rapper.
That's a fact. It
Same
go hand in
shit,
hand. Same shit.
hand in hand.
Yeah, shit. You get to shine. You get to shine.
So your sound has grit, soul, and honesty. How would you describe it in your own words?
Damn, that's a good question. I like the honesty. I mean, damn, man, it's like I can't. Sometimes I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes the beat just take me to that place, but I try to I can't put no stereotype on it because I can go anywhere with it, but relatable would be a word for me. Cause I think like I'll have motherfuckers come, yo, you need to make this type of song. You need to make this type of song, but like I don't really do it for people. That shit more therapeutic for me, cause some people you can't have a conversation with, right? Some people it's hard to talk to, but I can talk to the beat. I can tell the beat everything, anything, goddammit. You know what I'm saying? So I'll say therapeutic, relatable, like like, don't get me wrong, I want people to like my shit. I eat definitely, that's how I eat, but it's, you relate to it, that's different. Motherfucker come hug you, hey man, your shit helped me get through this or whatever. So I like it that way more than, the other way, I guess.
Going to the next question, nice way. When you write, are you talking more to the world or to yourself?
Myself, the world, individuals. Yeah, everybody. Yeah, everybody. Every fucking body. Somebody need to hear it, you know what I mean? And I would say the world too, because somebody might catch it and take it, you feel me? So some people, the motherfucker next to you might not take it, like, So I would say the world, yeah.
So your lyrics, and when, listening to your music, it sounds like and feels like a confession of soul. Are those moments hard for you to share?
Nah, cause I ain't no embarrassed ass nigga. Like, I just feel like my life is my life. It is what it is. Like, everybody got flaws and shit, but my flaws ain't as bad where I can't sleep at night or look in the fucking mirror. So I'll tell you right now, I used to pee the bed 12, 13, goddammit. I ain't mad at that. You feel me? That's shit I had to go through. You feel me? So I know niggas who damn 30, 40 Peter bed now, so shit, my shit ain't that bad. But it's life. I mean, you know, it's life, man.
Especially when at the end of this shit, all us gonna be shitting in pampers.
Yeah, we gonna be fucked up and start out, you know what I mean? From the beginning to the end. It is what it is.
Being embarrassed or ashamed about some shit like that.
Yeah, that's a fact. Ain't no need to be, you know. And then like, be honest, like you share that, and like, and it's hard. Like I understand why people wouldn't share that, cause you know we in that T era, where niggas carry T. But you know, you talk to your mans might can help you wiggle through some shit you going through. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, you just got to be safe on who you sharing that shit with. To be honest.
So lately, now correct me if I'm wrong.
Right.
This is just my observation.
Talk to me.
Lately, I've seen that you've been more focused on dropping singles instead of full projects. Am I correct in that? And if I am, what's the strategy behind that?
I'll say you correct, but I ain't gonna lie. I just dropping period. Like, I just feel like ain't no need to hold on to shit. Like, just drop it. Like, we used to fucking game plan. Like, you know, you ever be with a group of niggas and y'all just playing. Y'all never work. We just playing. Let's do that. And you never fucking do it. So it's like, shit, let's just do it, man. Like, if we fail, fuck it, we do it. You know, we'll know next time how to do it. Yeah. So it really ain't no fucking method to the madness to me. Like, you know, cause you think about this. Soulja Boy dropped that fucking song. Soulja Boy still living on that song.
So the
Crank That. Ain't nobody know that shit was gonna be. He probably ain't even. He just probably had some fun shit he wanted to do, and he did it, and that shit did what it did. So ain't no method to the madness. It's like, drop that shit, see how the people take it, and if that's the one, the people gonna let you know that's the one. So, yeah.
Do you feel like today's audience respects albums the same way, or singles the smarter play, or you know, chopping them down into EP forms?
Damn, that's a good one. All right, it depends, man. Like, everything fast paced right now. And I'm gonna give you an example. Like, all right, so clips just dropped. Then I'm giving y'all free promo clips. Y'all need to send a check. Yeah. But the clips just dropped, and they had a nice promo run for the album. Like, they did a lot of interviews. They talked about a lot of shit. So they made the album more. It made it more. You waiting on it now, because they talking about a lot of personal shit too. And I think before that album, a lot of people they drop. They just, you know. They might shoot a video, might do Breakfast Club or whatever, you know, Adam 22 and shit, and then they drop. So it's like, they just dropping at a fast pace. Now, so, I mean, some people already got a buzz and they can just do that shit, but I think how the clips did it, it built up more anticipation for the album.
It was a more mixed, traditional.
Yeah, fact. That's the
approach.
Fact. That's the old way, to be honest. Yeah, that's the old way. And they did it in the new era. It's facts. All right, you get what I'm saying? Yeah, you get what I'm saying.
And I mean, they still use the podcast.
Facts. You still gotta go through them motherfuckers now, cause that's who running the internet. Like I ain't gonna lie. It got to a point to where I'm driving in my car and I'm listening to fucking podcasts. I ain't listening to albums and music and shit like that.
You ain't tell no lie, bro.
Yeah, that's fact. That's fact. You know what I mean?
I'm at work listening to like the top 20. Whatever the fuck.
Yeah, you feel me? Like,
listening to Nas and
some shit like that. Yeah, facts. And it's kind of fucked up though, cause I telling my nigga the other day, it's like a lot of music I ain't listened to yet that I need to catch up on. You feel me?
So let me say this. Let me ask you this. So how do you feel about this?
All right.
Now, I'm an artist as well. Mm-hmm. Now, part of the reason why I don't listen to as much music is because I don't really want somebody else's style to kind of like assimilate with mine while I'm making the music. Does that happen with you, or is that something that you think about?
I had a fucking Scooter era. I ain't gonna lie. I definitely had a young Scooter era, where my cadence was kind of similar, but I mean, you gotta think about it. Like, we ain't just wake up one day and start to rap. We kind of listen to rap.
Somebody rap.
Fact. So I feel like we grab a piece from here and here, and then sometimes you really can't emulate to the T. you know, if you come from the same place, it might sound the same. You feel it might sound the same, but yeah, I don't get in, you know, deep into that, like as far as emulating. But I definitely had a Scooter era where I was just listening to that nigga and I was just like on what the fuck he was on. So it's like 60, 40, 70, 30 maybe, shit like that. I can see that. I mean,
they say, you know, I'm not gonna quote this
the
exact way.
All right.
But it's like it's a saying that the great ones steal from other great ones.
Yeah, they say that, but I feel like it's more like shout out. It's more appreciation. Like they say that about Hov. You know, I read that shit. You know, they say Hov bite Biggie shit, but Hov ain't rap Biggie shit word for word now. He put a line or two in that motherfucker, and like he say, I say a big verse. I'm only bigging up my brother. So it's like, I mean, he paying homage. You know,
that's how I call it.
Yeah.
I'm a great G.
Now God bless the dead, yo. God bless the dead. My boy Ham was up there rapping the whole Big L verse. We can't do that. You know, we can't do that.
Right.
But R.I.P. Ham, he did that one day, and the niggas caught on to that shit. But we ain't stealing
you
it.
can't do the whole word.
Nah, we ain't doing that.
Unless you're doing karaoke night.
Facts, that's fact. That's a fact. And you should be only doing R&B karaoke night. You should don't be doing no rap shit, my nigga. Nah, hell no.
Right. How do you decide when a song is meant to stand alone versus fit into a larger body of work?
Damn. It really ain't. It really ain't. That's the people's choice, to be honest. That's the people's choice, because it's like if I had a song to describe hip hop, I think One Mic might be it.
Right.
Like One Mic is, if you listen to that shit word for word and just the grit of the shit, that's a hip hop song, but it's on the album. A lot of people ain't probably even, you know what I'm saying, know that shit is that he just dropped it as a single with the album, but that wasn't the first choice. It was other shit before that.
I think Nas's Light was the first single on that.
On that album, you feel me? So it's like, I think the people pick it. I think the people pick it. Cause there's certain songs on albums that, like even Jay-Z, that the Blueprint, like a lot of niggas don't know Breathe Easy is a bonus track. It's a
that ain't even.
Yeah, you gotta skip through a song to get to that motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like
that's one of the hardest on that.
You feel me? Like I can rap that shit. That's how hard it is. So
Jay, baby.
Yeah, you gotta you know, the people pick it, and then it's really on you what you feel. Cause I might tell you a song on that album and you be like, nah, this the one I like. You know what I mean? So that shit, you know, it's. And then the radio, you know, the radio kind of make you like a song. You know what I mean? Repetition. You hear it all the time. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I ain't got no horse in that race. It's just whatever you like.
Right. How often are you in the studio? Is there a routine or is it based on inspiration? Just, you know, how you feel?
I'm in that motherfucker at least 4 times a week. At least 4 times a week. But I'm pre-gaming every day. Like I got motherfuckers sending beats. I got plenty beats. Like I'm loaded with beats. You know what I mean? And I got people around me that rap. So I'm in music every day. There ain't no day we take a break from music. No, hell no.
What are some of the producers that bring out the best version of Greenland?
I'm glad you asked me that, because I gotta show love to them boys. Mad Boy Kev. And I think Mad Boy from Russia. Mad Boy, if you see this, I hope I got that right. But he from Russia. I met him on IG, and I probably got over 100 beats from him. And Hearst, my boy Hearst, 29 million. Like, they just got the vibe. You feel me? They got the vibe. But I get beats from a lot of people, man. Like if I like it, I'ma fuck with it. You know what I mean? But them 3 guys right there definitely been keeping me afloat. You feel me? I wish it was more locally. I could say, like, you know what I mean? More local jokers, but it's not local jokers. I don't mean like that, but y'all get what I'm saying. But I wish it was more of that.
Why do you think that is? I mean, why is that?
Damn. I understand both sides of the spectrum. You know, we trying to build, right?
Right.
We all trying to get to the same place.
Right.
So it's like some of them fellas, you know, I don't want to say overcharging because I want people to get their money, but just put it like this: if you a producer and you hot, and you got an artist that's close to you that's hot, why not link up with him till y'all get to the bigger picture? You know, because we all know this shit costs. This shit get costly. Niggas don't even know, you know, I had to break down to my dog just now, like, if I wanted to put a song, if I wanted to promote a video on Say Cheese right now, today, right now, that shit $1,200.
Yeah.
Just to go up on that motherfucker right now. Now, if I wanted to wait in line, it would be $600. But imagine me dropping that song today and my shit don't post till 3 months.
What's the point?
You feel what I'm saying? So even like it's another page, Our Generation, and they post, they get a lot of traction. Like if you get on there, you damn near, your streams gonna go up crazy. And that's 3 bands. You know what I'm saying? So a lot come after the studio work. Like the studio work is you can go and buy a studio. Like I know niggas who recording off their phone. Like that ain't
technology done got us.
Yeah, that shit ain't shit. You can do that. Recording is easy. Mixing might be a little difficult because if you don't know how to do it, you gotta pay somebody to do it. Shout out to Twin. Shout out to Twin, because I'm sending that shit to Twin. And I'm telling niggas to send that shit to Twin. If I'm on that shit, I really want you to send it to Twin. If you got somebody that can do it, that's cool. But I know I've been dealing with Twin so long, I just know how he rock it.
I know exactly where you coming from.
Yeah,
I feel the exact same way, man.
Yeah, fact.
Twin is, for one, he has longevity in the game.
He ain't facts. That's facts.
He's been doing this shit. I'm not trying to age my man.
Oh yeah, he been doing this shit
since I've been in high school.
Facts.
So if
he
you
that
are
dude.
Up and coming artist,
go holler at
established
Twin.
artist, somebody who is trying to get you, I would advise that.
Yeah, go holler at Twin, man.
It ain't nothing that he hasn't done.
That's a fact.
And this shit gonna sound.
Yeah, but I feel like if we was to work together, cause this is a $1 billion industry. Y'all thinking about them couple of, the hundreds, you know what I mean? If you see a man and he working hard, and this the shit, like I think it's the shit kind of backwards now. Like, if you got the bag, they might tax you more. You feel what I'm saying? They might hit you a little bit harder.
I think what it is with that Gunna, man, this is my personal opinion.
Yeah, facts.
I think that people have kind of lost hope in the bigger picture. That, you know, niggas kind of don't see it happening.
That's fact.
So now they're like, we need this instant
money, yeah.
This instant gratification because waiting for the future, it just seems like it's not happening.
And I'm gonna explain the other side of that too. All right. And this the other side of it. And I deal with that shit too. Like, say a motherfucker hit me, they wanna do some music. And and I'm a cool nigga, man. Like, if you come to me with the product and I like it, I'm jump on that motherfucker. If I fuck with you, I'm gonna jump on that motherfucker. But damn, you don't wanna shoot no video. You don't wanna put the song out. So then it's like I just wasted my time and energy doing this shit.
My lottery ticket.
Facts, cause listen, your song might be the one. Your shit might be the one that get us out of here, dog. And you procrastinating with it. You bullshit. That's a fact. You bullshit. Yeah, so your song might be the one, and I done put the time and effort, and you ain't want to shoot the video. You ain't got no cover. You want to drop this. You know what I mean? Like you just.
Man, fuck it, man. I'm gonna take the time to vent with my dog because you know what? On the music side, you saying that. On the podcast side, it's happening too, man.
Yeah, that's facts. I believe it.
Just pussyfooting and playing around with
that's
the
facts.
shit. We got a golden opportunity in the Berkeley, Dorchester, and Charleston counties because we have a lot going on in the Carolinas and nobody's really talking about it.
They ain't tapping in.
So, yeah, man.
They ain't tapping in. That's a fact. And we got right. Like, we been hot, though. Like, we you know what I'm saying? We really been hot. It's just, I just feel like people, you know, if you got a stage and share it, you know what I mean? I don't think it gonna hurt you. But some niggas like to, you know, they want to get heat and shit. Like I ain't in all that. Cause if me and you got $1 million, that's $2 million. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
But you want me to goddamn be over here with my damn 2,500 and you got $1 million and I'm trying to fit it. That shit ain't gonna look right. It ain't gonna look right. It ain't gonna look right.
I mean, they call it hating, but just think about what you just said. You got $1 million, I got 2,500.
Yeah. What can I do?
To
What can I do to fuck up your million?
like,
Nothing. If anything, dog, I'm gonna be so grateful when you help me get my $1 million, nigga. I'm gonna tell the world who helped me get my $1 million. I'm gonna break bread with you. That's the old rules. It's a new game. That's the old rule. You feel me?
Business is business, man. I don't see why I can't make some money
and you make the money
at
too.
the same time.
That's a fact. Hey, listen, let me tell you, when my life was like, you know, shit fun right now, but when my life was like real fun, everybody had money. Everybody was helping each other get money. If you could, hey, my man got it, or my other man got it, or we helping each other getting money. You feel what I'm saying? So I think, you know, you fuck around and the wolves smell it and you ain't feeding the wolves, but the wolves protect you. Then it get tricky. You feel me? It get real tricky. So yeah, that's how I look at it. It's both ways to it. I mean, I see both ways. I ain't knocking. I'm giving energy to whoever give me. If you want to work, let's work. Let's work. But understand, let's drop this shit. Let's give it to the people because they don't need to just ride around the hood with this shit. What the fuck? No. No.
Do you feel pressure to chase viral moments, or are you focused on the more long-term connections that can be made?
Long term. Because at one point, viral was just some shit that happened. Now, like, they creating viral moments. Like, you know, somebody... Facts. We used to watch them America's Funny video and shit back in... Like, them was the first viral moments now. You know, somebody record their child doing some shit happened. But now they're chasing it. You feel what I'm saying? But you build something and that shit lasts, like, that's a different feeling, man. Because you make that viral moment, now they looking at you every time for that thing. And you gotta give them that thing instead of them, you build it in, like, oh, this boy coming. Then they hear the next one, oh, all right. And then shit, by the time you reach, because I don't even think I reached my full potential with this shit yet. You know what I mean? I don't think I'm there yet. Because there's so much other shit I do than this.
Right.
Now just imagine me in the studio with Timberland, or, you know what I mean? Or God forbid I get in this booth with Jay-Z. Oh my fucking God, I'm a fucking spaz the fuck out. I'm gonna have to, you know, reach from the depth and do some shit. You know what I mean? So I'd rather build, man. You get a good team, right? Like, niggas underestimate a team. You got a nigga to do your merch. You got a shorty who set up your tables. You know, you got people checking your demographic with your music. See, niggas don't even think that deep. Like, you got motherfucking Africa listening to your shit and you don't even know that.
Yeah.
And that might be more people in Africa bumping your shit that's in your neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, so the demographic is, I mean, that shit play a part in it too, but a team is what you need. Like, a team, like, you know how hard it is to get a nigga to take a good picture of me? You know what I mean? It's hard, like, bruh. You ask me to take a picture of you, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna squat down, get all the angles, you know what I mean? I text a nigga to take a picture of me, he think I little boy in him. Yeah. You know what I mean? He think I'm, you know what I mean? That shit whack. Cause, nigga, I was a soldier. You feel me? When they tell me to boot up, I boot up. So it's like, man, I don't know. It's a lot that come with this shit that people don't know or don't, you know, I hate when the motherfuckers.
You know, niggas want a finished product. They don't want to put in.
That's a fact.
They don't
That's a
want to
fact.
grind to nothing.
Yeah.
They just see that somebody else got it on TV or whatnot, and they feel as though that it's already supposed to be like that.
Nah.
They're not understanding.
Nah, you gotta work.
10, 15 years.
That's a fact. You gotta work
behind what them boy did in order for them to present it the way they presented it.
Them boy really thought Walmart just was put there. They really thought, man, Walmart probably was a garage first, and then that shit ended up being what it was.
A couple of orders saying that.
They helped me. That's facts. That's a fact.
Motherfuckers, well, I ain't gonna say that because I don't know. The Walton family got big money.
Yeah, they got big money. Yeah.
Some of these entrepreneurs just billionaires, they started.
Oh yeah,
with
small.
eviction notices.
Oh yeah,
on
facts.
their doors and shit
Facts.
as well.
Facts.
So
That's a fact. That's a
it's not
fact.
about where you at now. It's about where you came.
When you came, yeah, that's it.
How important is it to you to stay consistent versus taking your time with the drops?
Boy, consistent. Let me tell you something. Consistency is why I ain't there. Well, I ain't gonna say. People pick where they want you, where you should be. You don't really get to pick that. You know what I mean? Cause I'm comfortable. Like I'm good. Of course, my shit is, man. I want to be like, it's an art to me. Nigga, I want to be in the rooms with the niggas doing that shit.
Right.
You feel me? I want to be in them rooms. If I can, like that, I'll do that for free. Just to showcase my shit, I'll do that for free. You know what I mean? So it's like, damn.
You got it. Take your time.
I gotta take my time, yeah.
Take your time, G. Talk to
Tell
him.
me again, say it again.
Preach to him.
Say it again, no? What the question was? I didn't want to go too far because I'll go into a depth.
I mean, we was talking about the difference of, being consistent.
Oh, consistent. Yeah.
versus taking
Back.
your time.
Yeah, consistency is number one. Consistency, that's it. You gotta do that shit when you don't want to do it. You know what I mean? You got do that shit when you're uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? I done had to do shows where I damn near got beef with motherfuckers.
Yeah.
You feel me? And it's just me. It's just me and that motherfucker. So it's like consistency number one, dog. That shit that with anything. That's what any like listen, dog. That's what anything like. I be listening to Starlito and that nigga, and this probably is a fact somewhere. Like you ain't master that shit till you put in 10,000 hours. You feel me? And even after that, you still gotta goddamn work.
Because if you don't, you'll lose it.
Yeah, cause I mean like niggas be like, damn, why we in the game? But they don't understand, like, when we get in the game, we gonna have to work harder than this. We gonna have to get up on other people's time, so we getting up on our time. Now, but imagine you got
That's part of the problem.
Imagine you got a nigga got a fucking goddamn $250,000 check for you. He wants you to be there at 6 a.m. Well, we gotta be there 5:30, 5:15. You know what I'm saying? It's a different ball game, but consistency number one. I tell niggas all the time that's probably why I ain't where they want me to be at. Cause I feel like they look at the drops and they look at that shit. They see me drop music, whatever. I mean, that to me that's the easy part of it, but it's more to that. It's more to that. And I'm down there. I ain't saying I'm just learning that, but I'm to the point where now I understand that. Right. I understand it. I definitely understand that shit more. Consistency is that you gotta put in that work, my boy. You gotta put in that work.
What's something you've learned the hard way in this game?
Counting on people. That's like, cause you will want, when we started this shit, it was a group of motherfuckers. And it's still a group. It's just, some motherfuckers don't rap, some, you know what I mean? So it's like, just imagine you gotta go out of town, you gotta perform. It's free. You're doing it for free, you ain't getting no money. And you want your people to come, but they ain't coming. And not saying they ain't got shit going on or whatever, you know what I mean? You gotta do that shit by yourself. And then like certain times, I did music with niggas, and when it came time to perform, like niggas wouldn't come do the show. So it's like, damn, it's like, that shit, it kind of deep for me, cause like I started with a lot of niggas. Yeah. A lot of niggas. I started like, niggas was rapping before me. And it's like, shit. Sometimes I feel like the last man standing, But ain't nothing to like, get niggas on tracks and shit like that. But I be
the easy part, like you just.
That's the easy part. Yeah, ain't nobody,
Ain't nothing to get niggas to get in the studio.
Try to get it.
High all day.
Yeah, they gonna do that regardless.
Yeah,
they ain't shit. You know what I mean?
Actual,
but the actual, like,
game,
fact. That
When
fact.
the lights on and it's
Yeah.
time to actually show the people what we doing.
Oh man, and that might be the biggest. Like, that shit rough. I ain't gonna lie, that shit rough. That's why I mean, I try to.
I'm speaking to you as a fellow.
Oh yeah, you
as
know
a
what's
fellow
going on.
artist.
Fuck yeah, it's that
That's
shit.
part of the. That's
That part of
like,
the shit.
That's part of what's fucking it up.
That's
man.
part of the shit.
It's like when you go into the spot, you in a foreign land, you on enemy turf.
Facts.
You got to have your soldiers with you, man.
Yeah, you got to have
And
niggas
when
with you.
Showing up,
Like that.
you still showing that you got a heart.
Yeah, that
At
fact.
the end of the day,
Yeah.
the real nigga gonna see that. The real nigga gonna respect that. But this is a different type of game.
Yeah, different type
we're
of
not
game.
gladiators, man. We entertainers.
Yeah, we entertainers. That's a fact. That's a
and
fact.
They want to see that you can entertain people.
That's it.
So even if you got bringing 3 or 4 niggas with you, man.
That's it. I mean, that's all, and really, that's all a nigga need. 3 or 4 good niggas hey, come through. Let's ride. We in and out that motherfucker.
Get
And we do.
Bitches.
Yeah, that's it.
Get
You know what I mean?
Get some money on the.
And
on
we
the
get on
rep
through.
side type
Facts.
shit.
That's a fact. But
I mean, yeah, man.
that
I
be
feel
like, yeah, that part right there kind of rough right there. Like,
And it's
you know,
fun. Like,
facts. That's facts. I ain't gonna lie.
niggas, like, I don't think with this shit here, we have an opportunity to live a unique lifestyle. Now, the lifestyle can swallow you whole if you're not ready.
Yeah, you ain't ready for it.
prepared for what's coming.
That's a fact. That's a
But
fact.
You're not gonna ever convince me that waking up, going to do a show, making 3 to a band is
Yep.
not better than me having to wake up to go clean these carpets
Facts.
every day.
You had
You're
that,
never gonna
had that man over your shoulder telling you, hey, you need to do this, you need to do that. Like, I'd rather do this. And I just like, I don't know, maybe niggas doubt or whatever.
That's it.
Yeah, maybe niggas doubt. Yeah,
They don't
doubt.
have faith, and I mean, I understand because it is something damn near biblical.
Yeah.
If you're able to overcome the circumstances
Dances,
of
yeah.
becoming an artist that can live off of music,
Oh, you could.
you overcame.
You
You
could.
did some shit now.
Man, you get 100 people buying your shit. You get 100 people spending $10 with you, buying your merch. Your merch, that's you getting money, dog. You can be able to live off that. If you're in a crazy spending dude, you definitely got to manage the money. But all that money should go into revamping. Keep going, get bigger. You know what I mean? And I'm learning that now. Like I'm to the point now where I throw my own shows. Like, you feel me? I book the venue. I put the flyer together, the idea of it, and just perform there and do it like that.
And that's the difference, my brother.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
That's the difference. Niggas like yourself position themselves to be top tier.
Top tier, yeah.
And the ones who don't, they just
That shit crazy.
complain and make diss records.
And then, but next thing you know, after 10 years, 15 years later, they come out the woodwork. Yeah, I give that nigga $5. That nigga ain't look out for me. Like,
Hey, I
man.
mean, it's funny you brought that up because now that we have this podcast game, that's how a lot of niggas eat.
Yeah, no,
You see
talking
it,
about that
you
old
see it,
shit.
They come out the woodwork.
They talk about that old shit.
Blah, blah, blah. I did that for this. Who the fuck are you, man?
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact,
Who
man.
are you, bro?
Some shit I tune in, like certain shit I tune in, cause you know you hear the rapper talk about those people, and then to see him on the podcast, that'll make me tune in. You know, like
There's more history.
It's more history. Like when that whole been behaving, I probably tune in
That's
to behaving.
history.
That's history.
Documented history.
Facts. So I tune into shit like that. But you know what I mean? Like, damn, bro, where you come from? Like, nigga trying to get you outside for the longest. You feel me? So yeah, you right.
What would it mean for you to be the one that makes it out of Pineville?
I mean, be the one to make it out of Pineville. I ain't gonna lie, it's like, I don't think I trip off that. Well, if we talk about music-wise,
That's what we talking.
if we talk about music-wise, okay, cool. It'll be cool to know I paved the way. Like I did enough work for motherfuckers to follow the blueprint and find their way. You know, cause you can't, in my hood, you can't even Berkeley County, like you can't even say, or you ain't never been to a Gunna show, or you don't know, you know what I mean? If you into music, if you in that lane,
Yeah.
you feel what I'm saying? Cause I be outside, I've been outside for a while. Like, I've been mixing up for a while. So I mean, I take that. I take the damn vouch, the good vouch, and I take that either way. Like, you know what I mean? You know, I hold the door for the old lady, and I met this young man today. I'll take that vouch. But I don't need the crazy, the crazy vouch. Even though I get crazy vouchers now, I got some niggas who gonna ride for me, like, do or die type shit.
Right.
But I'll take the vouch, you know what I mean? As long as a nigga learn from it and do their own, because I learned from niggas. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like I just woke up and, you know what I mean? Like, I learned from niggas too, so I'll take the vouch. It'll mean a lot in a certain way. You know what I mean? Either or, cause like I'm so used to patting myself on the back, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm so used to patting myself on the back. Like, it'll be cool to watch other people do it and watch it, but I'm gonna just pat myself on the back regardless. I think we need more of that, cause like,
who don't want to be recognized for their work?
yeah, and even if it's shit you supposed to do, like, motherfucker be like, oh man, I ain't saluting no nigga for being a father. That what he supposed to do, but
that's some mean ass shit, man.
But damn, why not?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, why not? Like, nigga, like, I grew up without one. So, you know what I mean? Like, I had a pop drone, he gonna lick, he different. Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? Like, why not, nigga? That'll make him go further. You know what I'm saying? That'll make him try harder. Cause some of these, I know motherfuckers who have fathers up until, like, legit in-house fathers up until 16, and then they father decided to crash out. Now just imagine if he was getting appreciated for being that. You think he would have crashed out? He probably would have continued being that man he was. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, man, give the flowers either way. Like, give the flowers either way.
Woo.
Yeah, get
dropping
get the flowers either way, dog. Facts.
Who else in South Carolina you feel like is making noise or deserves a little bit more shine?
I know I feel like all the niggas. I feel like all the niggas really who working, getting their shine. Trap Dicky, Long Hard, Black Zach, fucking I like Jew too, Uptown Nike. I think that's that shit. Jew. I be bumping him too. Then the Chuck, like they got their own. They got their own Dale boy, Loud Pack hard too. Skinny, shout out to my boy Skinny, Juice out there in James Island. It's a lot of Geechee Lord, like, my favorite rapper was Kill. I like Be Kill, that dude. Like, rest in peace to my boy, Kill that. Like, Kill was ahead. Kill was really ahead with the wordplay. He Geechee New York to me.
Yeah.
Cause it's Geechee, but you can put it over there with that too now. Like, some of that Geechee shit going. If you listening, fuck yeah, you gotta listen. Damn right, you better open your fucking ass for the shit show. But
I think that's motherfuckers gonna be listening.
Yeah, don't be listening. But Cac, my boy Cac that nigga too. Like, Cac gotta get in that booth and show y'all niggas. But man, Cac that nigga. When he lock in, Cac is you can't even fuck with him. I learned it from him, so you can't even fuck with that boy. But I feel like the more we start rocking with each other, man, that shit gonna open up a lot of different other shit. Shout to C too. C, damn, I forget C. Yeah, C be working. It's a lot of niggas, man. There's definitely a lot of niggas out there putting in the work in the Carolinas now. My boys in Utahville, I can't forget about them boy on that side. Tip them boy. There's a lot of niggas.
Yeah, we've always had a pretty.
Yeah, we've
always had a pretty good underground presence.
That's a fact.
And now we're starting to get more mainstream look due to a couple of artists doing what they need to do. So, leading into the next question, hopefully, where do you see Greenland Gunna a year from now, even 5 years from now?
Man, I ain't know. Like, now looking like where I'm at now. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna do music. I'm gonna be like Snoop. I'm gonna be doing that shit forever. You feel me? But I do want to put like motherfuckers on, like put motherfuckers under my umbrella, like direct them and show them how to do this shit. So, but
CEO status. Or
yeah. See, all that shit. Whatever I can do. Whatever I can do. If I got, you know what I mean. If a situation come and I gotta let them go and we good. Oh yeah, fuck yeah, hell yeah, all that shit. You know, merch. You know, I like the fashion and shit. I want to get in that shit. Podding too. I want to get in podding too, cause you know, I feel like the young niggas need etiquette, man. We don't got no street etiquette, and they think we don't have none. We got street etiquette now. Like, you know, it's certain shit we ain't supposed to be doing out here now.
Yeah, man, that's the way you're supposed to carry yourself.
Yes,
As a young man, as a man.
Fact, as a man, period. That's a fact. That's a fact. So I think, like...
What I just said, I agree with, but the problem comes in at where people try to impose their way of living onto other people. I don't think you can do that. You have to let a man, woman live their life, learn the lessons that they need to learn, so on and so forth.
That's facts.
You're just here to guide them, you know, maybe nudge them, and just sprinkle a little bit of here and there on them, because you're never gonna make.
Yeah, I ain't confused on the. You can't save everybody. That's a fact. You can't save everybody. But you can help one motherfucker and he'll help the next man and that'll continue. And sometimes, like, you know, around here, and it should be like that everywhere, like, I'm gonna give you an example. You on your side. You the big dog on your side.
Right.
I'm the big dog on my side. Now say the little homies on my side got issue with your little homies on your side. I should be able to call you. I should be, hey yo, ain't nobody gonna eat if we don't fix this. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if you in that lane, we gotta try to find a little balance. You right? Some of these dudes already gone.
And I got to push back on that a little bit. So we talking about.
Go ahead.
Now we talking about crime.
We talking about street politics, cause sometimes it ain't even crime. Cause if somebody disrespect your mama, and then you go check that dude, and now that'll lead to shit happening in the street. That'll definitely, motherfuckers messing with disrespecting somebody else's girl. That'll lead to street shit. So it's not really crime. It'll lead to crime,
right?
Definitely, but they ain't really crime.
So being a king, being a person in a leadership position, you have to play both ends. You have to stay 2 steps ahead of everybody.
That's a fact.
Here's the thing about crime as opposed to legitimate
businesses. All right.
Yeah. As the OGs should be able to call each other, boom, 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 let's talk this out. Let's find a more political way to work this out.
Solution.
Nowadays, you have YNs that's no longer respecting their own OGs. So even when that call is made, the YNs now lose respect for the OG because now the OG doesn't want to crash out on the level that the YN wants. So now we have civil wars in our ranks.
I'm gonna say this. Then that OG ain't the OG. If you can't handle that, because really you supposed to be stamped. You feel me? You really supposed to know about the problem before it's a problem. You know what I'm saying? And you do got renegade. I don't have renegades, you know, soldiers and shit like that. But you got to check that and I hate to say it, you know, that might cause desperate measures because, man, it's a code to this. And to be honest, the code been here before us. Because, I mean, you know you're not supposed to talk. You know that, right? Like, everybody know that. They big on that. You know what I'm saying? But people still talk. You know what I mean? So it's like they pick and choose with the rules, but the rules still stand. The game is the game. I don't care how you twist it. The game is the game. You do good business. That's damn near how you get your respect. Because certain people you do business with these people, you don't even know these people at first. You just got something they want.
Right.
And then you got something they want. You feel what I'm saying? And then along that line, y'all build that. And then it get to a point where that's your dog. Like that, like there's certain people in different hoods I respect more than the people I grew up with.
Better believe it.
You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, I mean, you're right. It's shit rough. Cause
I just put.
I'm glad you said you made. Yeah, something to think about. That's for sure. But
we're talking about.
It's for sure.
This is 48 laws of power type
but
territory.
Like me,
shit. So,
I'm big on yo, bro, don't be putting yourself in them situations. Like if it's already iffy, like around here, like motherfuckers over tough. Like, why would you go somewhere you know motherfuckers ain't feeling you? No, you want to go over there and show that you can go over there. You want to be, I ain't going nowhere, nobody ain't feeling me. Why the fuck would I go, nigga? I want the love around me.
In my mind, that shows weak leadership. If you're following a person that will put themselves, the organization,
oh yeah, you trash.
The whole team,
you trash.
In a compromising position like that,
I never do it.
Due to ego,
I never
pride,
do it.
That's how empire.
I ain't never called nobody up and say, hey man, I got smoke with this boy, let's go roll on this boy.
Nah.
That boy gotta catch me in the street. That when that boy see me, he you feel me? Ain't none of that. What the fuck I'm gonna do all that for? That's too much. And then if it hit the fan, damn, I done let 20 niggas know that I'm about to do that. You know what I mean? Now it's 20, I got 20 co-defendants. Yeah. And this the shit. That shit can happen right now, right? And say my homie get locked up 10 years later, and he go to them people and be like, well, I got something that, you know, y'all can use. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So, this shit,
it's a dirty game.
It's a dirty game, but limit the risk. That's all I'm going to tell you. Limit the risk. Limit the fucking risk.
So what does Gunna got going on behind the scenes? Something that you can give a little sneak peek to the audience that you know that you got coming up in the future.
I mean, shit. Me and Cat got the tape coming. Cackalack, we got the B4L reloaded. We gonna drop that. We on head of the food chain. Shout out to Don, Big Don Bianchi. The preview today, they gonna drop it today. We got something going on in Charleston tonight. So I mean, I'm working, man. Me and my boy Fino, we putting the podcast together. We trying to, you know, I don't even know how we gonna come. We chop it up. We just want to do it because we chop it up so much. Like we talk about everything. Ain't nothing off limits with us. So
right.
It just be better if we just, you know, we get some chicken off it. Ain't nothing. It's what we do. We might as well record it.
What is acting like? What is that experience like?
Acting, I ain't gonna lie. Acting is like, I ain't know a lot. It's fun to me, but you got a lot of shit to do. You gotta you gotta have facial expression. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot. You gotta walk in the scene properly. You gotta be faced this way, that way. It's a lot. Then you gotta shoot that same scene damn near 5-10 times. Right. So, but it's cool to me. I mean, I get to play somebody else. I get to play somebody familiar. You know what I mean? I like it. I mean, we watch movies coming up, so you know it's all entertainment and it's fun. You know, we play cops and robbers and shit. So motherfuckers done acted before. Shit like that, you know what I mean?
What are some of your co-stars? You know, like break down what you got going on in the shit series. Yeah.
Well, me and Cat, we got our own little spot. We got like a chop shop, and well, the first season not already. So, yeah. You know, it's these dudes that already, you know, one of Cat cousins got, you know, they slumped them. So we just bump into these dudes that slumped them, and now it's like, you know, it's revenge time. But Cat, he's such a hothead, and I'm you know, I like the plan, you know. Right. I like the plan, and it's keeping him on the leash and still getting the job done. So that's really what it's about. But then it's connecting with, you know, the boys from Charleston. Then we got some boys from Alvin. You know, it's all over. My boy Skinny Gray in there. We got him in Hollywood. He doing his thing. So it's just like it's like The Wire, right? On a Geechee scale. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So y'all need to tap in. Y'all need to go subscribe for real. Head of the food chain and go check it out.
This is my final question for you, the last question that I got.
All right.
And then, you know, we'll get into the promo part of the
Facts,
interview.
facts.
When people look back on your career, what do you want them to say that you stood for?
Man. I know, man. It's like, yeah, I want to take the easy route and just say solid, like, you know, if people hear solid, they're like solid. Like, I ain't been off old. I was right there in the middle when shit got crazy. Stood my ground whenever I had need to. Even when I fucked up, I took accountability. Cause I can't tell you I just been a straight up nigga. Like I did everything right now. I ain't been perfect. I fucked up some shit. I fucked up a lot of shit. You feel me? But you know, I just want to be like solid. And like I tell you earlier, like them stories, man. Them stories really, when a motherfucker tell a story about you, cause like when I talk to my OGs, there's a lot of OGs I don't know. So you know, you come up, you looking at one nigga, you think he that nigga. Nah, boy, it was another nigga. And he tell you that story about that nigga. Now you just like, damn, oh, this nigga been like that. You know, this nigga been like that. He did that. Oh shit. So it's like, I just want the boy to spread them good stories about a nigga, man. Like that's it. And cause that's what gonna last. The story's gonna last longer than you.
Yes, it is.
The story's gonna last longer than you. I'm telling you. We still talking about Pac and shit. Pac been gone. Biggie them boy been gone. Like even
96, 97.
Facts. Even the legends, you know, the legends around here, like that shit, it's still going. Like we talk about Rail. Like, you know, we still talk about Rail. Still talk about Country Black, T Black.
Yeah.
You know, Rush.
In a way, you never died to your people.
Yeah, that's you know what I'm saying? So it's like
the ones that you mean something to.
Mm-hmm. So
the memory lasts.
They last forever. So them stories, like, just keep them stories. That'll keep me alive and shit. Motherfucker wanna, you little nigga, you tell him about Gunna. Oh, shit, I wanna be like Gunna. Damn, they said Gunna been, you know, he been thorough. He ain't never did no flaw ass shit as far as on the cold shit. You know what I mean? On that lane tip. No, never. Hell no. Broken hearts. I did that. You know? Yeah, facts. When it come to breaking hearts, yeah, I done did that. I done hurt feelings. You know, people I love and shit like that. Yeah, that's true. But I take accountability for that. I ain't, you know what I mean? That's it. And accountability really number one. Yeah. Like, you know, you don't duck that. That shit, that's really gonna help you get on through. Cause you start hiding and faking it, man, then shit, nigga. Now you just leave room for assumption.
Exposure.
Yeah, fact. Cause now we see it. It's written on your face. It's written on your face. But I just rather nigga just be able to just Gunna be solid, man. That nigga, hell no. Like my dog Rush. Like when we used to mix up, Rush going R.I.P. Rush. That my dog, best friend, fam. But like, you know, niggas that do this, they have their own shit and they'll be doing that shit. And you know, a nigga might say, damn, y'all ain't want to call Gunna. And Russia, he already know, like, nah, Gunna, he the safe way. He ain't want to do that. Right. You know what I mean? And that's enough for me. That mean you know me. That mean you understand where I'm coming from. Understanding that. Understanding me fully. To that extent, I'll take that, man. Cause that take time to understand the motherfucker. Some motherfucker just ain't, you know, you tell a nigga no, oh man, nah nigga, you gotta understand what a man going through. Even if a man ain't telling you what he going through, just understand that's that man's space and he can do that.
If you going through something, if you know that you going through something, understand that the next human being next to you is going through something.
Yeah, that fact, we all is.
We not different.
Ain't nobody
different, but we ain't.
We ain't different. Yeah, that's fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. How you handle it make you different.
Right.
How you handle it make you different. Facts.
Well, shit, man. I mean, I enjoyed the conversation that we had.
Yeah, man. It was love.
Hell yeah.
It was love. It was love, boy. I'm glad you came through.
How can the people find Gunna? Like, you want to shout out your socials and, you know,
Hey,
probably,
listen.
you know, email, how they can get in contact with you.
Greenland the label. That Greenland the label. That's my Instagram. Greenland the label is how I'm saying it. I ain't want to spell it because we ain't gonna take too much time spelling that motherfucker. But you can also just type in Google Greenland Gunna and everything gonna pop up. We just dropped 3 jacks. Shout out to Traps and Trunks because my dog been helping me like a motherfucker. Like it's good when you got a nigga that's on you about working.
Right.
That mean that motherfucker see something that even though you see it too, that gonna push you over the bridge. You feel what I'm saying? So like we just dropping, man, 3 jacks out. Y'all need to get that shit. I don't like they eating that I don't like up. I need to find out how to get that TikTok viral shit going on.
Yeah,
So
TikTok kind of hard when you come to our original music.
yeah, that shit crazy. That shit, but it's on there. Like you can take a picture, and you can go add sound, and it'll pop up. You can type it in. So that shit's on there with that. So I just you know, yeah, y'all can follow me. I got a TikTok too. My shit Double Jesus, Snapchat, same shit. But yeah, man, just go check the music out. We got the merch. I'm working on the website so I can get y'all the merch, man, because I really need y'all to be rocking my shit.
Right,
yeah, the merch, the bag.
That's the money right
Yeah,
there.
but
and the design is awesome. This meets perfect.
oh yeah, facts.
I like the design.
It's the land, like that's the Greenland, you know. The motherfucker tuck that weed shit. Yeah, weed, whatever. But it's a tree, it's the money, and it's the human.
Yes, sir.
That's the land. Without all them shit coexist on that green earth. You feel what I'm saying? Like without the tree, it ain't the fucking money. Ain't no money. Without the consumer, it definitely ain't no damn money. So it's like all that shit going in there. It's Greenland. That's what it gonna be. That was always gonna be. No extra shit. You dig?
And on that motherfucking note, I appreciate you coming through, man.
Mm-hmm.
Keep on pushing interview series.
For sure.
It's your boy Rio. We was here with Greenland Gunna today. Great, awesome interview, man.
Facts.
I think when my listeners, my followers, when they watch this, man, they're gonna be entertained.
Hold on. Subscribe this shit though. When you see this shit, subscribe this shit.
Black Dollars Media,
Yeah,
YouTube, subscribe, like, follow, all of that.
All
Instagram,
that, all
Black
that.
Dollars Rio. Hey, man,
Let's get it.
that's what we trying to do out here. We just a lot of talent in the Carolinas.
Oh,
A lot of
yeah.
real niggas in the Carolinas.
Yeah, shout out.
man. We
Yeah,
got
shout out.
something to say, man.
Shout out to everybody who working, man, for real in the Carolinas. Link up. Link
That
up.
too.
Yeah, link up.
We can help, man.
Yeah, fuck.
I understand,
Fuck yeah.
you know, I understand some of y'all niggas got all that shit.
Yeah.
That's cool, man.
Hey, what I really want to tell y'all, please
help.
pull your skirt down, man. Like, pull your skirt down. Just, it's enough bag. We ain't even getting the bag that we could be getting.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
We
It's called the music industry.
true facts. That's facts.
Motherfuckers is eating.
Let's eat.
Behind, but it's all right though.
Let's
we
eat.
Gonna correct that.
Mhm.
We gonna fix it.
Mm-hmm.
And we are out of here.